Welcome to my channel, Power Within You.
Welcome to Power Within You, the channel that reminds you of one simple truth. Everything you need to rise is already inside you. Today, we're going to explore a topic that speaks to millions. Lost in your 20s? Why failure is actually your greatest gift. Because let's be honest, your 20s can feel like a beautiful mess. One moment you're confident. The next, you're completely confused. Everyone around you seems to be moving forward. Building careers, traveling the world, falling in love. And you? You're trying to figure out what's next. You wonder, am I falling behind? Am I doing enough? Maybe I'm just not meant for success. But what if failure isn't a curse? What if it's the greatest teacher life could ever give you? Part 1, the reality of being 20 to 30. Your 20s were supposed to be the best years of your life, right? That's what everyone said. But no one told you about the pressure. The pressure to succeed. The pressure to find your passion. The pressure to have your life figured out. By 25, you finish college or start working. And suddenly, the world expects you to know your purpose. But instead of feeling certain, you feel lost. You scroll through social media. Everyone seems to be thriving. Someone your age just bought a car. Someone got engaged. Someone just launched a startup. And there you are, barely making rent, wondering if you're doing enough. You start comparing. You start doubting. You start believing maybe you're the problem. But here's the truth no one tells you. Everyone is figuring it out. Even the people who look like they have it all together. The 20s aren't meant to be perfect. They're meant to break you open, so you can discover who you really are. Your 20s are not about winning. They're about learning who you are when you lose. Part 2, redefining failure. Now let's talk about failure. That word we all fear. Society taught us that failure means we're not good enough. That if something didn't work out, it's the end of the road. But that's not true. Failure isn't the opposite of success. Failure is the path to success. Think about every successful person you admire. Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, J.K. Rowling, Steve Jobs. They all failed, repeatedly. But they refused to stop. Every no built their foundation for a yes. Every rejection became redirection. When you fail, you learn resilience. You learn patience. You learn humility. Failure strips away your ego and shows you what truly matters. Your 20s are not about perfection. They're about persistence. The greatest lessons come from the hardest falls. Your pain is preparing you for your power. When you fall, don't just stay there. Ask yourself, what is this failure trying to teach me? Because every failure carries a message. And when you listen, you grow. Part 3, the mindset shift. If you want to overcome this feeling of being lost, you need a mindset shift. Let's go step by step. Step 1, accept the reality. Stop fighting your situation. You are where you are, and that's okay. Acceptance isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It's saying, this is where I start. Quote, acceptance is the first step to change. Once you accept, you can move forward. Step 2, redefine failure. Stop labeling things as failure. Call them feedback. Did your plan collapse? That's feedback. Did your job application get rejected? Feedback. Did a relationship end? Feedback. Every setback carries information. What worked, what didn't, and what you can improve. Quote, failure equals feedback. This shift in mindset transforms your outlook. From being a victim to being a learner. Step 3, build discipline, not motivation. Motivation feels good, but it fades. Discipline, however, stays. Build small, daily habits that move you forward. Even when you don't feel like it. Wake up early. Exercise. Read. Plan your goals. Because success is not one big leap. It's thousands of small steps. Quote, small steps, every day. Your 20s are your training ground, where consistency builds character. Step 4, surround yourself with growth. The people around you shape your mindset. If you're around negativity, you'll start doubting your own light. Surround yourself with dreamers, doers, and believers. People who push you, inspire you, and challenge you to grow. Because your environment becomes your energy. Quote, you become who you surround yourself with. So choose wisely. Step 5, be patient with the process. Growth takes time. A seed doesn't become a tree overnight. A flower doesn't bloom the day it's planted. Your success is under construction. You just can't see it yet. Quote, trust the process. Everything beautiful takes time. Be patient. Keep showing up. Because every effort you make now is preparing you for something bigger. Part 4, the gift of failure. One day, you'll look back and realize. Every failure you cried over was shaping you. Every rejection was redirection. Every delay was divine timing. You'll see that your 20s weren't wasted. They were working. Working to build your strength. Working to shape your character. Working to help you discover the power within you. Failure isn't the end of your story. It's the chapter that makes your story worth telling. Quote, failure was your greatest teacher. You'll understand that you didn't lose. You were being prepared. Prepared for something greater than you could imagine. Your 20s are a season of becoming. Not proving. You're not behind. You're just becoming. Part 5, the message to your future self. So if you're listening right now, feeling lost, feeling like you're not where you should be, take a deep breath. You are exactly where you need to be. Every mistake is molding you. Every setback is strengthening you. Every fall is teaching you how to rise. Because sometimes, the greatest gift life gives you is the gift of falling, so that you can discover your wings. Quote, your journey, your strength, your story. You have the power within you to rise again, to rebuild, and to become the version of yourself you've always dreamed of. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's the road that takes you there. So keep walking, keep believing, keep growing. Because you are not lost. You are becoming unstoppable. Thank you for watching this episode of Power Within You. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For more weekly motivation to help you rise above life's challenges. And remember, you already have the power within you. Glowing star.
Thank you for watching this video and subscribe.